Right now, you think you understand your life, you think you know what's coming next, you've already accepted certain things. This is how it is. This is my situation. This is my path. And because of that, you stopped expecting anything different, stopped expecting anything surprising, stopped believing that something big could still happen. But listen carefully, Jesus is saying, my child. Something you didn't expect is about to change your life. Not something you planned, not something you imagined, but something better, because sometimes, what you expect is limited, based on what you've seen before, based on what you think is possible, but what I can do goes beyond your expectations. Jesus says, my child. I am working outside of what you can see. Right now, it may look like everything is the same, nothing special, nothing different, but behind the scenes, everything is shifting, situations are aligning, people are moving into place, opportunities are being prepared, and you don't even realize it yet. That's why it will surprise you, because you weren't expecting it, because you thought nothing was changing, because you had already accepted things as they are. But very soon, something will happen, something unexpected, something that makes you pause, and realize, this is different. This feels right. This is not what I thought would happen, but it's exactly what I needed. Jesus is saying, my child. I do not just meet your expectations, I exceed them. And when this change comes, it will not bring confusion, it will bring clarity, it will not bring stress, it will bring peace, it will not take from you, it will add to your life. So don't lose hope now, don't settle into the idea that nothing will change, because right when you least expect it, everything can shift. Jesus says, my child. Stay open, your life is about to move in a new direction. If you believe something unexpected and beautiful is coming into your life, type Amen and stay ready. Now, something begins to shift, not in a loud way, but in a way you can feel. Jesus is saying, my child. Before I change your life, I change your awareness. You may not see the change yet, but inside you, something feels different. You may begin to notice a sudden feeling that something is about to change, a sense of calm even when nothing has changed yet, less fear, less overthinking, more trust, a quiet excitement without a clear reason. This is not random, this is preparation, because before something new enters your life, your mind and heart must be ready to receive it. Jesus says, my child. I prepare you before I surprise you. You might also notice something else. Things that once felt important are losing their hold on you. Situations that once stressed you don't affect you the same way anymore. People who once distracted you no longer feel aligned with your path. This is not loss, this is clearing. Jesus is saying, my child. I remove what cannot go where you are going. Because what is coming next needs space, needs clarity, needs a new version of you, and now, that version is forming. At this stage, you may not understand everything, but you can feel it, like something is building, like something is close, and that feeling is real. Jesus says, my child. Trust what you feel right now, it is leading you into your next moment. If you feel something big about to happen in your life, type Amen and stay ready for what's coming. Now, what you are feeling starts to become real, not just inside you, but around you. Jesus is saying, my child. What I prepared in silence, I now reveal in your life. At first, it may come in a simple way, something small, something unexpected, a moment that feels different. You may begin to notice an opportunity you didn't plan for, a situation suddenly shifting, a door opening where there was none, and something inside you will pause, because it feels right, not forced, not confusing, but peaceful. Jesus says, my child. What comes from me brings peace, not pressure. At this stage, you may still question it, because after expecting nothing, something is finally happening. You might think, is this really real? Should I trust this? But listen carefully, this is your moment, this is the change you didn't expect, this is the answer you didn't plan. Jesus is saying, my child. Do not hesitate now, step forward. Because what is happening is not random, it is aligned, it is prepared, it is meant for you, and as you take that step, everything begins to open even more. One opportunity leads to another, one moment leads to many, and slowly, your life begins to change, not by force, but by flow. Jesus says, my child. This is only the beginning. If you feel unexpected change starting in your life, type Amen and step forward with faith. Now, what started as a small shift begins to grow. The unexpected moment you experienced starts to expand into something powerful. Jesus is saying, my child. When I move in your life, I don't stop halfway. What felt like a simple change now creates real movement, clear progress, strong direction. You may begin to notice things moving faster than before, one opportunity opening multiple doors, situations aligning without force. This feels different. Before, nothing changed. Before, everything felt the same. But now, there is flow, there is clarity, there is momentum. Jesus says, my child. This is your breakthrough unfolding. At this stage, things may feel fast, unexpected, even overwhelming, because everything that was quiet is now becoming visible. You might think, why is everything happening so quickly? But listen carefully, this is not rushed, this is timing, everything is finally in place. Jesus is saying, my child. I release when everything is ready. And now, you are no longer waiting, you are receiving, you are no longer hoping, you are experiencing, and as you continue, momentum builds stronger, opportunities expand further, your life begins to change, not slowly, but clearly, powerfully. Jesus says, my child. Do not fear this change, you are ready for it. If you feel your life moving into a powerful breakthrough, type Amen and embrace this new season. Now, everything begins to settle. What once felt unexpected, now feels natural. What once felt fast, now feels steady. Jesus is saying, my child. What I bring into your life, I establish with purpose. The change you stepped into is no longer just a moment, it is becoming your everyday life. You may begin to notice progress that continues without stopping, results that stay instead of fading, a path that feels clear and secure. This is not temporary success, this is stability. Before, things came and went. Before, nothing felt certain. But now, there is structure, there is direction, there is peace in your life. Jesus says, my child. You are now living what you once didn't even expect. At this stage, you don't question everything anymore, you don't overthink every step, because now, you can see clearly, you can feel confident, you can move forward without fear. Jesus is saying, my child. Stay grounded in this moment, do not return to doubt. Even when small challenges appear, they don't shake you, because now you understand, you are supported, you are guided, and you are exactly where you need to be. And now, something deeper begins, fulfillment. You are not just changing, you are becoming, you are not just moving forward, you are living with purpose. Jesus says, my child. This is the life I prepared for you. If you feel your life becoming stable, peaceful, and aligned, type Amen and continue walking forward with faith.